Mana mana. Mana mana. Mana mana. Mana mana. Mana mana.
Hi everyone, I'm Gabriella.
And I'm Enrique.
And you're watching the Sports Tracker Show.
Latham and Daniel will be traveling to Levelland for the regional track meet. They will leave this Thursday. Daniel will run his running event Friday morning and Latham will compete in the high jump on Saturday. We wish them both good luck and hope they advance the state.
Enrique talked to Coach Cook about sports this week. Here's Enrique and Coach Cook.
Hello, Mr. Cook.
Enrique?
What's been going on in sports this past week?
Well, we just got back from regional golf with Gabby Tarango competing as a medalist. It was 4 different days. We had Saturday and Sunday. She played her practice round on Saturday, windy but very warm in the 80s. Same thing on Sunday. During her practice round, Gabby made her first eagle, which is 2 strokes below par. She made a 2 on a par 4. Pretty good celebration on that one. And then Monday, when the tournament started, we showed up for her practice before her tee time at 9, and they said, wait, we're not going to start. I have never seen UIL delay the start or perhaps even cancel the start of a tournament, a golf tournament, and they rolled it back because it was, I think the temperature was like 30 to 35 and the wind was the same, 30 to 35 with gusts almost 50 miles an hour, and so they moved it back till noon. So and they cut it to 9 holes. So she played very well that day, but it was very windy, and it was a good first day. She was 77th out of 91. We came back the next day. The temperature was better and about half as much wind, and she shot a 114, which moved her from 77 to 67. So it was a good tournament for her, first time to ever be at regionals in anything. It was a good experience for her. I was very impressed with how hard she worked at it and didn't give up on things despite the weather, which was horrible. It even, Monday morning, there were they called it snow, but it was really like ice just falling. Not a lot, but it was not pleasant at all. But she was very tough about it and just played. I was real impressed. Earlier in the week, we had Latham and Jesse that we took for treatments in Alpine at Vitech. Both of them were getting work on hamstring issues. And Latham was cleared Monday to start jumping. He began yesterday. And did the 3-step, 5-step, and did pretty well. He's not normal yet. Has he ever been normal? I don't know. Anyway, but he was able to 3-step the high tee cleared in district with the bad hamstring. So things are looking much better. He'll have another treatment tomorrow, and then this Saturday morning at regionals, he'll begin jumping at 8:30. Well, others will. He won't begin at that height, but he will start the competition to see who gets to go to Austin, and we're hoping he does again. On Friday morning, at probably about 9:40, Daniel Cook will run in the 3,200 meter race. So we have early days, both days of the competition, and then the rest of the day we just get to sit and relax. So it should be a pretty good week. Latham and Daniel are looking forward to Sheridan's frozen custard again. That seems to be the highlight of the trip for our contestants, so to speak. And then this is the last event. We will see, if we get somebody out to state, then we have another 2 weeks and see where that goes.
Alrighty. Well, thank you, Mr. Cook.
Yes, sir.
Alpine High School will have several boys and girls participating at the Class 2A Region 1 track meet in Odessa this coming Friday and Saturday. Last week at the area track meet, the Alpine girls finished second in the team competition and the boys finished 10th. The top 4 competitors advanced to Odessa. The top 2 finishers at the Odessa regional meet will advance to the state meet in Austin.
Valentine athlete Daniel Cook talked to us about his track and how he expects to do in 3,200 meter running event.
Good morning. I am Bunny Rodriguez and I'm having an exclusive conversation with Daniel Cook about him advancing to regionals. So what are you running?
I'm running the 3,200 meter run.
Do you think your chances of how do you think your chances are to advance to state?
Well, I haven't seen all my competition yet, so I'm not real sure.
How do you feel about advancing to regionals?
I feel pretty good. It's my senior year, so I think it's a pretty good job.
Is this your first time advancing to regionals?
Yes, ma'am. In this sport.
Have you had any injuries in this entire season?
Not yet, but season isn't over.
Are you going by yourself?
I'm going with Latham Garnsey, who advanced in the high jump.
Well, I wish you the best of luck. I'm Manny Rodriguez saying adios.
Here's a short interview about what Latham expects from the regional track meet this weekend and how he has been preparing for it.
Hey Latham, how are you?
Hey Enrique, I'm good.
You ready for the regional track meet?
Yep, I'm ready. I started practicing yesterday and I'm gonna practice the next couple of days until we leave, so I think I'll be ready by then.
Oh, how have you been doing since your injury?
I've been laid up for the past week, not being able to do anything but ice and stretch, so
You've been going to a doctor?
yeah, we went to the Vitex place in Alpine.
That's cool. What do they do to you?
I'm
check
not
up?
sure. It's some laser machine that he puts on my leg and checks it out.
It's awesome. Are you excited about the regional meet going with Daniel? Instead
Yes.
of just by yourself like always?
Yeah, it's gonna be a lot more fun. So I'm not the lone competitor out there. Pup's always just been the ride along, but he gets to compete now.
Cool. And what else?
What else? We're gonna eat a lot.
You're gonna eat a lot.
Yeah.
Where are you looking forward on eating?
I don't know.
Or
We usually eat at usual places like Golden Corral and Carino's, but I hope we go somewhere different this time. And Sheridan's. We always go to Sheridan's, so.
You gonna get the dirt and worms.
Yeah, that's pretty good. That one's a good one.
Well, thank you, Latham.
Thank you, Enrique.
For Pirate News, I'm Enrique. Sulross State University will add women's soccer as a club sport this fall and will join the NCAA Division III competition in 2014. Caitlin Henson, a Pecos Eagle, tore her ACL, her meniscus, strained her MCL and her LCL, but 2 months later was back. She played in the Lady Eagles' last basketball game of the season without an ACL ligament in her knee. It takes the average person 6 months to recover, but now she gets up and gets ready to run, jump, and pole vault. After putting on an enormous knee brace, she looks to defend her district pole vault title, and she's training with no fear.
Junior high activities are winding down after a very long year. The most active in school activities this year were the three girls, Anjanai, Abby, and Jessie. Each did pretty much everything that was available for them in the junior high athletics. This year they tried new things that they said they would never want to do. These activities include cross country, track, and tennis. Good job, Lady Pirates.
Well, that's it for today, folks.
Don't forget, the Sports Tracker Show has its own email address at sportshow@valentineisd.com.
Let us know what y'all think.
Go Pirates!